Hello guys, this is your host and first Allah welcome to the YouTube channel of Forex Planet. Hope you are all doing good. So if you are new, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so you will get a notification every time when we upload a new video. So as you can see on your screen, this is a chart of gold according to 1 hour candle, and in this video we are going to analyze the gold according to different time frames such as weekly, H4 and daily. So let's move to weekly time frame so we can find out many other things, the in between, the link between one time frame to another time frame. So as you can see, this is gold according to 1 week time frame. So when you are going to analyze the gold according to 1 week candle, there are two main things. First, this is a low trend line, the lower horizontal line, and this is the resistance line, which means the upper line representing the resistance and the lower horizontal line is representing the support area of gold according to 1 week time frame. So in this scenario there is nothing extra, but I can see that there is a order block. This is acting as an order block, but we will talk about this order block after some time. So let's move to 1 day time frame. So this is daily time frame. Okay, so in daily time frame you can analyze simply a trend line that we can draw from upper area to upper area, just like that. Okay, so this is also a support here. Okay, so now I am going to draw this support and that order block that I was just talking some seconds and some minutes ago. So this is a support level according to day one time frame, and plus we have a trend line according to this. So let's move to uh, H4 time frame so we can find out many other things. So this is H4 and we are going to break down the gold mainly in this time frame. So simply as you can see, the gold is moving in a triangle circle like that. This is the low trend line from upper zone to upper zone, and this is the horizontal line. So technically the gold is moving like that. Okay, so this is the movement of the gold according to H4 time frame. This type of triangle represent the selling area of gold. So simply the market is moving in a downtrend. Why downtrend? Because every new high of the market, as you can see, this was the first high, this was the second high. Every new high, every new low, every new higher high or every new lower high is forming below the previous high. Okay, so as you can see, this is known as descending type of trend line. So in H4 we will talk about some main trends and some mini trends. So according to this, if you will draw a trend line from this zone to this zone, this will represent a buy strategy. How? Because this is a this was an order block, uh, and this is a support area. So once we have a breakout in H4 triangle pattern here, this was indicating that the bullish momentum is coming in the gold. This was the breakout, and this was a proper retest. Plus this trend line is also rejecting the candles from that point. Okay, so in this scenario the ultimate zone is buy, but when we talk about the triangle, it is indicating that we will have a smaller a sell trend for a smaller time period. Okay, so in this, if you draw a trend line from above zone to above zone, just like that, we have a breakout. We have already a breakout here. So simply if we apply a Fibonacci retracement on that structure, let's say. Okay, so now we have only one resistance here. That's why that trend line is indicating the selling zone. So this was resistance area, and this is also a resistance area, and this is also a resistance area. So I am going to remove the this Fibonacci retracement. So according to this, if the gold has to go in the buying side direction, it should break its all-time resistance, which is on the 4200. If gold is possible, if gold is fortunate to break out this resistance level in the upside direction, then we are officially in the buying side. Otherwise you have to sell the market from every lower high. So simply you have to sell the market from that point, because the war is starting once again. So you have to sell the market from that point. If we have a H4 candle above the zone just like that, and it engulf the previous resistances, then we can say that the gold will buy. Let's try to analyze the gold according to 1 hour time frame. And in 1 hour time frame, as you can see, this is the resistance level, just like that. This all area is acting as a resistance level. I know this is a big area of almost 70 to 80 dollars, but believe me, this is actual supporting selling area. So that's why I have told you, if we have a candle that will engulf the zone just like that with a very powerful body, we can say that the gold is officially in the buying side. Otherwise you have to sell the market from every resistance. So this was all about gold. Let's move to natural gas. In my previous video I told you that if there is a breakout in that trend line, we will have a strong selling position towards that first support level and towards its second support level. And as you can see, we have hit our all the targets. So simply, if you will now check the gold, check the natural gas according to different time frame, this is a proper order block we are having in the pair of natural gas. If gold is going to break this in the downside, then it can leads to leads towards this support level and this support level. But now you have to buy the prices of natural gas from every support level. So this red area is very important. You have to take a buy entry from that point, and your stop loss will be just below the circle, and your TP will be here. This was the TP of your first trade. Why? Because this is a broken support level and the market has to retest this. If you have a breakout in the lower side direction just like that with the strong body of very engulfing pattern, then you can sell the market just like that. I am going to draw sell, and your stop loss will be above, and the first target such as first support level and second target is such as second support level. So this was all about gold. If you have any confusion, you can ask me in the comment section. My Telegram ID and my Instagram ID and my WhatsApp number is already pinned in the comment section. Thank you very much and take care.